So I'm almost done. I'm doing my stepson's twist. We just have this section just so I can show you guys how I'm twisting it. We're not using any combs, I'm sorry, any clips or anything to clip it down. So I'm just twisting it from the root. So I'm just sectioning and twisting. And if you need to. The gel I'm using is the Xtreme. You can get this at Walmart. So you want to apply a good amount of gel to the section. And you're just going to make sure that you comb it out really well. Starting with the wide tooth comb. Going in with smaller teeth. Sorry if you hear any noises in the background, that's my baby. Since it's super detangled, it won't catch as much when you're twisting. Now you're going to grab this right at the root and start to twist your comb. As you twist your comb, pull the comb down slightly, holding the base, and you'll just twist and pull. And I slowed that down so you guys can catch how I twisted it from the root. These I actually caught with the comb, so I'm just going back and tightening them. But you do it the same way. You grab it with the comb. Make sure you're using a barbering comb. It's small at one end and thicker at the other end. You'll want to use the small side to do this. You're grabbing, holding at the base. And if you need to retwist, you'll just twist, comb out the end. You might need to use a little bit more gel, just depends. Just comb through that end, twist, and slightly pull down. All right, we're moving on to the next section here. So you want to separate, clip up any hair that might be in the way so that you're not dragging it into another section, slowing it down. I put the comb underneath the hair, grab the whole section, and then release with the other hand as you start to twist. When you tighten your base, you're going to go ahead and grab the twist and you'll start to pull down, just like so. It's really important to move the other hair out of the way, so if you're up at the top, there's not that much hair. You might want to have your client or whoever you're working on grab the comb or clip or just excess hair and move it out of the way for you, just so you can get a good grip on the root. Again, twisting, pulling down. Same process here. And if it gets stuck, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and comb it out. Let it go and comb it out. And don't snatch on nobody's head. Just go and comb that thing out. Okay, and this is the last section, the last row of hair. We're detangling, making sure that we comb the hair through. This top was a little bit more rough, so I went ahead and used a wide tooth comb to detangle and before I applied any more gel. And when you're doing twists like this, you do want them to be uniform, but every twist will not be the same size if you're letting the hair separate naturally. I know you see me parting it, but I went back twice because the hair kind of wanted to separate more over, so I let the hair separate where it kind of wants to separate on its own, and that helps with the twisting as well. Okay, now when you're done, you want to make sure that you spray this with some type of holding spray. We're going to be using Spritz. And so after you spritz the hair, while you're spritzing the hair, you want to make sure that your twists are laying how you want them to lay. And then you want to dry the spritz down a bit before you put any other product on to hold these. And since he was going home, he is active and then he plays sports sometimes. You want to make sure they're set. You'll see that orange bottle in the back. That's the Carol's Daughter Honey holding foam. I put that on and then we put him under the dryer. By the time you get home, you should be good. And put some oil on it. A little strengthening oil to keep your hair strong and keep your scalp from being itchy. Sorry for going out of frame. This is POV here. I'm holding the camera and trying to oil at the same time. You're good.